How do you take a pioneering 140-year-old brand and make it culturally relevant for today's hyper-fractured and diverse audience? You start by taking the campaign to the consumer with creative that responds to their environment and expresses one integrated vision, from the movie theater big screen to the desktop computer monitor. It started last year when our client asked, how do we express the myth of America again? Knowing our consumer wants to work to make a difference, everything we did involved them and asked for their contribution. So on an iconic day, July 4th, we relaunched an iconic brand, Levi's. Partnering with publishers such as the New York Times and the San Francisco Chronicle, we disrupted the status quo by giving our consumer their own version of the Declaration of Independence to enhance. Myth-building expeditions were created, spearheaded by our own epic journey, which inspired users to follow our example. Sending a filmmaker and a photographer across the United States for 30 days, they sent back dispatches that showed this country for what it is: thrilling, complex, and beautiful. The content was then used to power display media across targeted publishers such as Pandora, ESPN, and Break. It also served as foundational content for Levi's own GoForth.com. Sustaining the conversation, we invited users to submit their own epic stories and expeditions and enter into a conversation with us on this American journey. To bring the dialogue back to the consumers, we used Facebook as a forum to share our remixing of their content with our own story. While this campaign was building, we anchored this connection strategy with an integrated direct response campaign. This outreach drove those targeted consumers who experienced the expeditions to also interact with the product. In fact, these consumers were 4 times more likely to purchase. What better way to express the myth of America than to have it expressed by the very people who are working together every day to keep it moving forward?